After spending a day working on my Glass Revolution promotional demo of concentrated solar power, I'm now very close to being finished. What you're looking at is the control screen, which is a website which is hosted by me. On this website you can control the rig by clicking on the buttons, and then you will see it moving to the left, to the right, up and down. You can also see the temperature near the focal point. I'm not thinking about doing it in the focal point, because that would be a little bit wasteful of the temperature sensor. It gets too hot. And you will see two readings of the X and Y position, which is something that I'm still implementing. But the numbers that you see are already those that can be uploaded from the microcontroller, from the controller of the rig itself. The whole system is both very simple and very complicated. It's simple in the sense that if you have the controller hardware and you have a computer, you can run one of these. Oh, you can. It's not in the middle of the screen, but let's see. So basically, the parts that I'm working with one is the physical rig with motors outside, and that's let's say a device that I put together. It's easy to copy, and the idea of it is that it will hold a Fresnel lens or a mirror, and will move it towards the sun, following the sun, and then it demonstrates that the heat is generated. Of course, we already know that, but the interactivity is there to promote an idea to do that on a much larger scale in order to construct things using the melted sand that you can create in the focal point. I'm looking for investors, and I'm basically, this is more or less a demonstration of the technology and what can be achieved. This rig has motors, it has position sensors, it has limit sensors, all that stuff. So it is safe to operate, and it's operated through a serial connection between a little notebook and a PIC microcontroller, PIC XII. It's basically a microcontroller that has been pre-programmed with BASIC, so that it's easier to work with. And this one does two things. First, it takes readings of the temperature sensor, of the position sensor, and those readings are simply sent to the computer through the serial connection. It also takes commands from the computer through the same serial connection, and controls the motors using those commands. So it can say, okay, it's 22 degrees because it has a temperature sensor, it outputs 22 degrees. 22 degrees is transmitted to the computer. Here in the computer there's a little Python script that's running, that's basically listening to the PIC controller, and it gets these messages: temperature 22, position X, or the pitch or the yaw, you have to say actually, because those are, let's say, the aeronautic terms which are more let's say specific to this type of device, because it has the same type of movements. All those data is read out by a Python script, and then is uploaded to a website, the one that you saw earlier and that you can go to if you follow the link below this video, and there it is shown on the screen. On the other hand, if you click on on one of the arrow buttons on the screen on the website, you'll be sending a signal to the computer and then to the PIC microcontroller to do something with the motor control. So move left, move right, move up, or move down, and that it will do that. That's all working. The only thing is that I need a bigger computer to make these videos, and the smaller one to keep the thing running. So I don't think I can have it running all the time. But but this will allow you to both control the rig and see the results and see the temperature, and also read out the position of the rig. It's very easy to copy if I can make the hardware a little bit, let's say, make a little printed circuit board and put the hardware on that, and maybe use a different microcontroller, one that is a little bit bigger, with a little bit more abilities, but this one is working, can do the job. I may add some other measurements, light intensity, all that stuff, as well. And then of course it would be nice if people are interested in this and maybe even buy one of these rigs. This is of course a prototype, but it's not very difficult to build. It's not very expensive to make. I think that if you throw about $300 at it, at the whole thing, you'd have a commercial product that everybody can use and hook up to their computers. And of course the idea is that once you know how to operate these things and what they can do, then you can get the benefit. So first off, the plan is to get the website going, so keep checking it, whether the thing is live or not, and then of course if there's interest in it, then we can move on to the bigger project, which is of course the ultimate aim. But of course I'm looking for people that want to fund this and invest in it. So check out the website, and well, if you're interested, send me an email message, and well, I hope you enjoy it. And of course it's interactive. It will be interactive. It has to be sunny though, but this is where I've ended up. I've worked today almost the whole day on this, and I think I'll finish it tonight, and then tomorrow it will be live for the first time.